What is good, everybody? This is your boy DbKicks. We're back with another video, man. Today we got a special Air Jordan 14 for the ladies. If you guys are new here to the channel, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. Smash that notification bell, all that stuff. You know, if you feel like it's not, it's all good, man. 10K on the way. That is the goal for the end of the year. Alright, and let's get straight into this pair. So, Air Jordan 14, Aleali May. This is her 5th shoe, I believe. She's got the corduroy one with the satin. She's got the 6, the Viotech one, 14. She's got one more shoe. What's her other shoe? Oh, the one. She's got the Zoom Comfort. There you go. The royal blue and green one. Those are dope too with the satin. So yeah, so in my opinion, she really hasn't missed with a collaboration at all. Different box. You got a special box with her signature going across the top. And on the side, you do have an A for Aleali May on it and royal blue. You can see the colorway is light sand and white. Women's Air Jordan 14 low. SP retail was $190. Notice there is no men's sizing on here because these were pretty much for the ladies. And you got a gold Jumpman right there shining off of that box. And when you open the box, you do have different paper. So you got this gold foil paper instead of white. And there isn't going to be any paper on the inside of that as well. So just for legit check purposes, if you have to pay resale, you know what it is. All right, here it is. This is the Air Jordan 14 Aleali May. This is her 5th collaboration. And these are definitely fire in my opinion, man. So the whole color scheme is basically based off of jade, which is like her favorite jewelry, I believe, growing up. She's black and Filipino. I don't know if that really has something to do with the colors, but I know the jade had something to do with the jewelry that she used to wear or something like that. So the whole campaign was fire. I recommend like going on sneakers and looking at it. I think it was actually pretty cool, kind of interesting. She definitely put like a feminine touch to the Air Jordan 14, and I think she killed it because these are the 13 and the 14 are what pretty much got her into Air Jordan. So it's kind of cool to see her, you know, get that, you know what I'm saying, make that dream come true. You basically got a low suede, like a low cut suede on the entire upper. Now this is a 14 low, which is why it does look a little bit different for you guys that might not know that. So the main feature of this shoe, so Jordan 14 is designed after a sports car, so Michael Jordan's Ferrari. So she kind of gave it like that high-end look, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying. So the jade jewelry kind of look, you know, you can see it's kind of like marbleized. It's very dope. It varies. It's like light green, dark green, and just mixtures of green. And it's right here as well. And then in between that on the midsole, you have the light sand. Yeah, this is like a gold-plated piece or whatever they call it. And then the shield is black with the gold Jumpman as well. Back of the shoe is completely one color. It's just all sand. This is like your tire tread or whatever for the Jordan 14, and this is supposed to be like the tail lights, if you guys didn't know that. So this is black, and the medial side is basically the exact same thing. I like this side better because I feel like right here on the midsole you can see that jade green a little bit more. Like it's like legit a pretty ass Jordan 14, yo. Like I never thought I would see a good women's 14 like this one. And there's another one too that's coming out too this year. On the toe, you do have that light sand, very soft suede. I don't think this is nubuck. I think it's more of a suede with that black Jumpman right there. And going up the tongue, it is blacked out. And if you look very, very closely where it says Jordan on the tongue, it is in that jade like design. And on the back of it, you have your XIV, which is 14. Never seen an insole like this before on Jordans. But it's basically like an Ortholite insole. It's nothing special. It's cheap, but I've never seen it. Is kind of where it threw me off. So you do have a Aleali May signature stamped in white right there. And the laces, something I've always liked about the Jordan 14 is how they came with the metal tips. Well, back then they were metal. Now they're more like plastic. But you guys can see you got the gold lace tips, man, giving it the premium vibe, premium vibes only to match the gold on the midsole. So these look very, very good. And the outsole is beautiful as well. You've got an all sand outsole The 14 logo is green, and the middle is green as well. You do get a spare set of laces. These are the sand laces with the gold tips, and I honestly think you can go with either set of laces and it'll look fire. I personally think a guy can wear these now that I see him in person, but I solely went for these for her because I felt like this was a must cop for the ladies. I had told her ahead of time, I said, man, this is one like we gotta go for it. You gotta get your size. So I didn't put in for my size just for that reason. I don't need it, you know, I don't need this shoe, but I think it's really, really nice, man. It's just a really nice shoe, and I've always loved how the 14 has like that vent on the inside. You know what I'm saying? So very sports car like ish. Yeah, see, these actually match my shirt. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so as far as the fit, Jordan 14s fit me true to size. Just from her trying them on, they fit true to size. I don't know how they're gonna feel hours and stuff later, but I remember 14s being comfortable. I remember the 14 being comfortable. I know 13s are comfortable, so I don't think she'll have a problem with these, and they're very light as well, like super lightweight sneaker. And I just really like her collaborations. Like, I'm legit a fan of her collabs. I think they're just really well done, and they're, in my opinion, they're like right in the middle of feminine, or not too feminine, but guys can still wear them. And I think all the ones that she's done, guys can still wear, but to me this is the most feminine one. And the Zoom High Comfort that she did, and the 6 was pretty much like, it was pink, but she wanted to make a pink shoe, but the infrared 6, she wanted to still use that so guys could wear it, so she used like this perfect shade of pink. Anyways, this is my shoe, so enough of me talking. The material is decent, but the craftsmanship is not there. At least on this pair, the craftsmanship is not there. She'll mention more about that. So there is your shoe, the right. But it was just a lot of like the film, you know what I'm saying? But go ahead, I don't want to steal your thunder.
No, it's fine.
You know what it is.
Overall, I like the shoe a lot. I like the colors. I like what she did with the 14. This is my very first pair of 14, so I'm actually really excited to be able to own a pair. It's very wearable as far as the fit. It's comfortable. It's light, like you said. When I put these on, it felt like the sole, like that thin, like you said, expect that insole is like cheap. You know, it's very thin.
Oh yeah. It's a.
So I don't know if all 14s come that way. I mean, I can't really
back in the day, they used to put those thick, like PU insoles in there. They used to put the really.
But I was like expecting, like when I put my foot in, like a plush feel to it, but it just. No. But I mean, it's still a light shoe. It's still comfortable. It's not tight. I have a wide foot, so the way it fits is comfortable to me. I think I'd get some good wear out of it for a few hours if I wore it during the day. But getting down to like the overall, like the execution of it was good, but I think the quality control could have been a lot better. And I can't speak for a lot of the pairs. Just for mine, pulling out the box, I was excited, but then I immediately saw flaws.
Like, it's almost like the midsole, like the jade green.
Right. They could have done so much better putting that on the shoe. It's like a film, not so much of like paint.
It's not
like,
paint.
It's just film. So I'm thinking, okay, cool, the jade's gonna be dope when I want to pull it out, but it's not. It's just film, pretty much. Yeah. So I feel like be careful for whoever has these, and for me too. Like if you scuff them, then
it's gonna peel back.
It's gonna peel back quick.
Yeah, like look at them. If you guys get pairs, like you can literally see the film. Just like it's almost like a like somebody wrapped a car and they just did a bad wrap job on it.
Yeah, like they could have sealed it a little better. Like on this pair,
it's not sealed. It's not sealed.
You know what I mean? And then another thing that I noticed is just the little minor details. Like you know when you're coloring in the coloring book, you want to stay within inside the lines. Like a lot of that jade green kind of like goes over onto like a little bit of the suede, and I think it's on the other pair that you got, but I have the one where the film's peeling back. But like I said, it could be my pair. My pair could just be really flawed, but it's not anything where you can, you know, it's a deal breaker and I'm like, nah, I don't want these. I'm still definitely keeping these, putting these to the toe.
These are really nice.
I love these shoes, and I didn't really think I'd ever own a pair of 14s, but
I had been telling you, I was like, yo, if there's a women's sneaker you get this year, you have to get this one.
And I've never even tried on a pair of 14s. Not even any of yours or just in general.
I don't have
never
any anymore.
It's still girly, but it's got that hand like sportiness. That's the style that I kind of look for. I don't like too much of a feminine type of vibe. I kind of like a little bit of trendy sportiness to it.
So yeah, that's the biggest issue. Just the quality control was just not good on these at all. I can't lie to you guys. Also, are you glad that these are low, or the 14s aren't really high, but this is like I'd say this is like right below like a 3/4. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, considering I'm not a big fan of 14s.
Yeah,
I'm
the
good
14 high, the regular one is it comes up more in the back.
I feel like I'm already short enough as it is. If I would have went any higher, like this is a perfect length for me.
Yeah. She did her thing on these, man. I definitely would wear these for sure, though. These are fire. What is the best Jordan collaboration that Aleali May has had? Hopefully she gets some Nikes, some Air Force Ones or something as well. But what's your favorite one?
I would have to say
the 6. You think that's the best one?
In my opinion.
Yeah. That is all I have for you guys to get. They are speaking Tagalog. Shout out to Aleali May. You know what I'm saying? Salamat.
Hey!
Yeah. Hey. That is all I have for you guys today. Again, thank you guys for watching, man. You guys just have a good night. I don't feel like saying the phrase. It's late. I'm tired.
We're working, grinding every single day.
Yeah.
And your boy DbKicks is out.